Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Festive Friday where we are going to use this inspiration list from Carnival. And here's the sketch that I am going to use for this particular layout. So I do have the 3 photos and I am using the head in the clouds. This is going to be one of the last ones. I may be able to get one more of this collection. I am super duper excited to be done with this collection and it out of my package. I should say out of my storage bins because I've had this way too long. And I do know that double stick tape for me and my layouts do not work. I have tried drastically to do it correct and I can never do it like what all these other ladies do. It's crooked on there and you can't take it off. But it's okay. I still love how this turns out. It's absolutely perfect. I just love how this is wonderful to the carnival. So in my inspiration list, let me pull it up here because I had it up and then I went to go do something before I started my voiceover. All right. It is... So I decided to use bright colors, which Chamel is always bright colors. I do have ribbon, which is what I'm using right there. I did pull out sequins. Some of my foiling that I am using has foil. And not really using rhinestones or pearls. So yeah, so mine are bright colors. I do have the foiled paper, but it's more the foil embellishments, but pretty close to the foil paper. Sequins and ribbon. Those are the 4 things that I grabbed. So I'm doing my tiny attacher to this ribbon, and this actually has glitter in it. It's like glitter twine or whatever you want to call it within this ribbon. So that's kind of glitter, right? Of course, everything always has to run out. I always have to have something that runs out. I swear. But, yeah, so that is what I'm doing. Make sure that down below you go check out the blog and be able to see everybody else. And the YouTuber that does it is Kelsey Webster. I will link hers down below as well so that you can go check out what she does for Festive Friday along with everybody else on the design team. Obviously, you want to go make sure you check them out too. That's on the blog. Now, they do cards, which is fantastic. Kelsey and I... Oh, I am so sorry. Kelsey and I do the layouts, and they do the cards, which is perfect by the 2 of us. So, here I am. I'm doing 3 photos, and these 3 photos are the last of the photos of my daughter being in the Rapunzel area of the Pumpkin Festival. And this layout is the very last layout I have of this event that happened in Luxembourg. Now I did get all of them done. I have all of the photos into one little album. Yay! And I do have all of our little adventures in Germany and stuff. I do have downstairs in my main area where I've got some of my albums up so that people can see them. And I will let you know my daughter is home with me obviously doing this. And she is working on her Martin Luther King Jr. project for Black History Month. And yeah, so you'll see her kind of peek in and out of here with her layout. Just because, or with, not her layout, but her note cards and stuff. Now, I do back this up with phone tape because the the string that I'm using, like the glitter string, it makes me literally pretty much put it up on it so that it's even Steven and makes it easier for all of the other layer pieces go in there. So 2 photos is of my husband and my daughter with the boat. So the last photo I did, or the photo before this, it was of them going through the process of riding the boat, the love boat as they called it, and then this is coming through the tunnel. So I'm using up as much of the collection as I possibly can, because I may, like I said, I may get one more layout out of this, and then that's it. Embellishments and everything. So here I am. I'm going through the embellishments. I will tell you this. I do get most of them out, and I show you what I do. And then off camera, I stop what I'm doing, and I come back so that you can see, because I futzed and putzed and put stuff on foam tape and all that. And a lot of that stuff I have seen and heard that you really don't want to see. You'd rather just kind of see all of that be done. So leave me a comment down below. I want to know, do you like the fact that I cut out, get all of that done, and then come back? Or do you prefer to see all of it? Let me know. I would love to hear what you say. And so I decided to grab a teapot. I don't know why. I thought it was fitting for this area. And of course, I got to bring in the mermaids. The unicorns. I bring in 2 mermaids and 2 unicorns. You'll see me where I come up with it. And I think I even come in with a dragon. Because as much as I love my husband, but he is pretty much a dragon too. Like I'm telling you, that boy, that man, he's such a goodie. Sorry for the little light. We got really sunny, and I wanted some of the sun to come through. And I did not realize that the light or the blinds was giving this line. So I am so sorry about that. But that's where, like, if you guys notice that in front of where how my setup is, the big picture window is right there. So sometimes you see it, and then sometimes I can open it completely up because it's cloudy and overcast. But that light, the natural light comes out. So here I am. I'm placing down all of the little bits and bobs and whatnot that I want on this. And pretty much after this, it's pretty much done. I do go through and I add just little pieces of things here and there. I go through the sticker book. I try to make sure that I get everything done and nice and neat and pretty. And I just really, really love how this turns out. You guys know that the still shots are definitely coming up at the end. I want you to make sure that you go check out everybody else. I am putting down all of the glitter and the glitz and hearts and all of that kind of stuff. All of these bright colors. And then there's the dragon I said I was bringing in. I told you I was going to bring in the dragons and the unicorns. And I do some journaling off to the edge. And I just place little things all over the place. And I do use up my circles, I think. Yep, I do use up the glitter and the circles. So those are done. Yay. I'm so excited. I'm so glad. Let's see here. And here comes the sequins. So now you'll see me put down all the sequin pieces where I want them. I'm just placing them in little bits. This set is from Spiegel Mom Scraps. Excuse me. And it's called Vintage Dowry. And the colors are subtle enough, and that's why I wanted these colors. I wanted to bring out some of the subtle pinks and blues and the yellows and the greens that are in this collection are being pulled out. And then I do come in with my splatters that does have glitter in them, and it is called Goldilocks. I absolutely love, love, love Goldilocks. It is perfect. And make sure that you go check out the blog and all this. So here are the splatters. And again, I hope that you enjoyed this process. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I would love to have you to subscribe as well. I'm getting so close. I'm so close. I'm only 200 subscribers away from 2,000, and I would love to be able to get to 2,000. So I hope that you like and subscribe. I hope that you also have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.